Most people think success comes from the outside, like there's some force in the universe that chooses who makes it and who doesn't. Like one day something will just tap you on the shoulder and say, "Congratulations, it's your turn." That's not how it works.
Everybody wants the result. Everybody wants the body, the money, the respect, the freedom. But very few people are willing to show up on the days when nothing feels good, the days when you're tired, the days when you're rejected, the days when things fall apart back to back to back. That's the real separator, because it's easy to feel motivated when things are going your way.
It's easy to feel fired up after a video, a speech, or a good moment. But what do you do when life hits you in the mouth, when people quit on you, when your body feels weak, when your mind starts looking for exits? Can you still get up? At the center of every dream becoming real is the ability to act even when you don't feel like it, to move when your emotions say stop. You will never win a battle in the world if you cannot win the battle inside your own mind. That's the first fight, and it's the hardest one. Look at the people you admire. They didn't wait until they felt perfect. They didn't wait until conditions were ideal. They played hurt. They showed up anyway. They found a way forward when quitting made sense. That's why they're remembered. Nobody is born mentally tough.
That strength is built. It's built when you hit a wall and decide you're done running. When you stop backing up. When you stop making excuses. When you stop flinching and step into the pressure. That decision changes everything. Life will test you. Not once. Not twice. Every single day. Things will break. Plans will fail. Unexpected problems will show up. Your job is not to avoid those moments. Your job is to move through them. Because the more tests you pass, the stronger you become. And the easier it is to pass the next one. That's how resilience is built.
The difference between people who win and people who don't is simple. Winners decide ahead of time that they will not be knocked off course. They don't wait to see how they feel. They don't negotiate with discomfort. They do what needs to be done no matter what the day throws at them. That mentality changes outcomes. Habits matter. Routines matter. Because when you're tired, when you're stressed, when you're under pressure, you fall back on who you've trained yourself to be. If your habit is to fight, you'll fight. If your habit is to show up anyway, you'll show up. But if your habit is to quit, to delay, to wait for better conditions, that will be your default. You have to decide before the battle starts who you are going to be. When things get hard, you don't break. You break through. Imagine where you would be if you didn't quit. If you didn't stop at the first sign of resistance. If you didn't let your past define your future.
That version of you is still possible. Hard times don't erase potential, they reveal it. People aren't remembered in easy seasons, they're remembered in difficult ones. So stop blaming, stop pointing outward, take ownership. This is your life. And at some point, you have to decide that you are done backing down, done giving up, done settling. When something difficult shows up, see it as your opportunity to prove who you really are. Because growth doesn't come from comfort, it comes from pressure. Break big problems into small actions. One step, one rep, one decision. That's all the mind can handle, and it's enough. Every day, look yourself in the mirror and ask, what am I willing to do to get the life I say I want? Answer that honestly, and then act. Because once you master your mind, life stops being a game, and you finally start living it.